Hi there and welcome to the latest from We Are the Branley Moore family with me, Adam, and this video we are going to be talking about the season so far. And I tell you what, the season so far has got off to an incredible start for Everton. In fact, one of Everton's best start to a Premier League season so far. Everton did get beat by Leeds United, then have won the last 3 games and draw 1. So an incredible start for David Moyes' Everton side. But let's get right into it now. I thought against Leeds we were absolute woeful. Then we played at home against Brighton Hove Albion and we won the first ever Hill Dickinson Premier League game, a 2-0 win, and I thought Everton were excellent in that game as well. Then as well we played Wolverhampton Wanderers as well and we won 3-2 there. Then we drew 0-0 at Hill Dickinson. Again, Everton had the better opportunity, the better chances, but we didn't take them. But we do need to start taking our chances much more going forwards. But I thought that we looked fairly decent, and we've not been able to say that in a long time, that for once we look decent. And I'll tell you what, we did look decent for the last couple of games. We've looked fairly decent, and I haven't been able to say all this for a really long time, but I tell you what, we were excellent, absolute excellent, amazing. But as I've just said then, I personally think we will start to get the gist as well, and hopefully that without a shadow of a doubt things will start looking up for us, because we are improving under David Moyes a lot as well, and that's going to be wonders, hopefully. But yeah, as I've said as well, I personally think that Everton's future is looking really bright for this football club as well, and I haven't been able to say this in months and months at all, but as I've just said before, this probably will be Everton's biggest achievement in years, starting the season so strong. And I give credit to the players and to the manager, David Moyes. He has had a hard job on his hands compared to last season for the start, but he's being backed. He's got the players in he wants, and now he just needs to show more progress like he's doing already. But as I've said, I tell you what, we're doing wonders, absolute wonders as well. And the future is looking really bright for this football club. And without a shadow of a doubt, I have not been able to say that, but for once, we're looking like a really solid side who will fight for Europe as well. And that's all we can ask for, is a decent manager who cares, who wants the commitment with the players as well. And for me, so far, Jordan Hill Dickinson, he's doing the job, what the fans want as well. And that for me is something big on the horizon as well. So again, the excitement, brutality as well. But so far, I give this season a 10 out of 10. Sharpish. I think we've been amazing, arguably. And And I think that it's just going to get better and better. But being serious now, I've not been able to say this, how good we've been under David Moyes. Like, I'm proud that things are starting to look up for this football club once again, because things have been really, really down for Everton Football Club in recent years as well. And let's just hope that we can look forward to something, because I tell you what, Blues, I personally think that it's going to be a season to remember as Everton fans, because we've been crying out for this. And I tell you what, huge credit to Moyes, the Friedkins, the players, because what I'm seeing so far by every group of one of them players, by the manager, the tactically is brilliant. He's almost getting everything right. There's some things David Moyes is getting wrong, but he's learning from his mistakes. Our previous manager, Sean Dyche, didn't learn from his mistakes. Then he paid the price of being sacked. But I'm a big admirer of David Moyes, as I've said previously on the channel as well. And I back David Moyes all the way, because he's doing an amazing job at Everton so far. So, personally, I think that's due to the mentality, the manager, and so on. As well, and that is obviously something is what's being worked on, and hopefully one day we will be a star. As well, because of the way it's been going on. But I personally think the end of the badness is set to come to an end. I really do, Blues, because what we're seeing on the pitch so far this season, I think we're going to have an amazing season at Hill Dickinson. I really do. From the players to management to the owners, they've all done amazing. So I'm pleased for them. Because David Moyes won't let these players drop their heads. Because what we're doing so far is attacking. We are struggling a bit to score goals, but David Moyes will fix that. I don't know how, but he always does. So I back him. And I think we get Europe this season. If we carry on how we are so far this season, then we get into Europe if we win more games. So I personally think that we get into Europe. I really do. But again, this all comes down to the manager and the players. David Moyes has got to set up properly like he is doing. And we've got to win more games. Instead of drawing, we need to win more games, especially the games we should be beating, like Villa. But arguably Villa are a really good side still as well. But it was a fair draw in the end. But it was quite disappointing that Everton didn't take the chances when they had. But as I've said, really amazing by Davy Moyes, what he's doing. Big credit. And as I said, I would give people credit where it's due. Brutality. And I think that he's done amazing. Right, we're going to leave it there. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. Do head to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Share out the video. And please, yeah, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Up the toffees. See you later. Bye-bye.